Most deaf, it's all about that V. Out here in Baltimore, on the harbor part of it, with my boy SPJ, photographer, shooting the model out here. Put his Instagram up, y'all need to go follow both of them. They out here killing it, man, just doing that creative life stuff that we all about. And you guys could come out and play with us too, man. We all about it. Get out there, create is what we do. This is such a great thing.
Cool. How y'all doing? My name Elias. You know, I'm out here doing this photo shoot with my boy Shafro and SPJ. Well, he's vlogging right now. But you know, my Instagram, follow me at Elias. It's at ALYAS and 6 underscores. It's 6 underscores. Don't forget the 6.
The location we're shooting at is Under Armour's headquarters, which is actually my first time like being down here on the campus. I've driven by it, walked by it. And it's amazing. There's a lot of great areas out here to have a lot of fun in, and it's very welcoming. That's the really great part about it. It has a parking spot. You know, when it comes to me and parking, I always trust parking. I just need a dedicated place where I can go park, and then I'm good. And they have that, and it's very open and just a lot of great scenery. You get to see all downtown of Baltimore. It's awesome. I think we're about to go down near the water now. There's like this cool little dock area that puts you right next to the water. Let me tell you something about Baltimore though. One thing I noticed about being near the harbor area is that there are no rails anywhere. You could just fall right in. Like I always wonder, like, how many people just come out here, not pay attention, fall right into that harbor water, which I don't really recommend, because the chances are you ain't gonna come out with superpowers after that water. So this little spot behind me with the tree and the little walking path up ramp that kind of looks like a bridge, I said this, you know, in my mind, this is like a great spot to take an opportunity to get some really beautiful B-roll shots, which I'm going to show you in the video. And this is like, I look for things like this. This is like an opportunity right here that you just, you know, you walk around and you really just try to put your creative mind to use and just look at it and go, yo, I can create a whole scene out of that location. And the best part is it's free. Like, this is just free. I just walked over here and had this amazing little setup that's just already here for you to use. And it's just to show you that right outside your front door, there's so much opportunity to create. And I say get out there, go walk for creating. Go walk for creating. Whoa, look at this awesome little patch that looks like a football field over here at Under Armour's headquarters, and it's like outside. It's pretty sweet. And not only that, it has the Maryland flag in it as well. And you know, I'm not from Maryland, so I'm unbiased, but the Maryland flag is probably my favorite flag out of all the 50 states. It is just the most coolest looking one of them all. I really think that. And I'll tell you what, here in Maryland, they love their flag. It is everywhere. They put it into everything. This Canon R6 camera is a really big deal, and it's really awesome to be out here and be able to see it in action. I'm generally like, if you could measure excitement, would think I'm just as excited about it as SPJ is using it. Even though it's not my camera, I just get excited for people when they get things that they're super excited about. It's like, I love that. I love when people just have something that they're just so passionate about. Like, that really does it for me. Like, I'm into what people get into, even if it's not directly for me. It's just the vibe that they get into. I feed off that vibe, and I love it. Just people enjoying life. And this camera is dope. It's a dope camera. So I'm really happy for my brother to have this new camera, because it's definitely going to open up a lot more doors and opportunity for him as a filmmaker, photographer. And don't get me wrong, he can create just as much with other cameras, even older cameras, which he has been doing for years. But you get to a certain point where, like, these newer cameras just make the workflow a lot faster.
Yeah.
Not better, but like faster. Both. Okay, it better. You know what? The man said better. New cameras rock.
And that's facts, B. The beautiful thing about shooting with this baby right here, like I said, I had my old camera for about 5 years, not quite 5. And when I got it, then it was old. So that helped me a lot, because it allowed me to hone my skills and become the photographer and videographer that I am today. But it was missing a lot of features that are modern as far as cameras go. Getting this, I was telling Tim, one of the best ways to describe the feeling of having this camera is every video that I've ever watched as far as tutorials and how to make this happen and how to do that, immediately when using this, all of those videos come to mind and make total sense now. It's not a situation where I have to look at it and I have to try to reverse engineer something because I don't have that feature, or I don't no. Every single video I've ever watched as far as a tutorial on photography or videography makes total sense coming to my mind. It is the most ridiculous thing in the world. From my perspective, coming from what I was using to what I'm using now, it's day and night. It's like the easiest thing in the world.